This is Renee Collins, and welcome to Overtones. Welcome, everyone, and you are listening to the 9th broadcast of Overtones, Faculty Meeting Edition, on WLXU 93.9 Lexington Community Radio. And I am Renee Collins, your host, and we have just listened to the fabulous song of Lexington's Brother Smith, who opens our show each and every week with their hit song, Happy Tune. And wow, do we have a lot to be happy about today, right, everybody? Yes. So as I mentioned earlier, this is another special feature of Overtones, and I have called a faculty meeting for today, and the agenda is to promote the incredible value of music education. And our attendees have been subpoenaed, invited, and that means I'm going to introduce our guests, that we might engage in an old-fashioned roll call. So when I call your name, you will say here, and then we'll give you all a round of applause after you identify yourselves. And again, we are on Lexington Community Radio, WLXU 93.9. So we first have University of Kentucky music theory professor and author of the book Music Theory Remixed, Dr. Kevin Holm-Hudson.
Here.
And a round of applause. Yay! We have Skinny Devil Music Lab, Academy of Guitar instructor, and winner of the J. Flippin Music Educator Award from the Lexington Music Awards, Paulie Felice.
I'm in the corner where I belong.
Bath County High School music teacher and former student of Dr. Holm-Hudson, I might add,
What?
Rob Rawlings.
Hello.
And Lexington private music and theater instructor and extraordinarily great vocal coach, Vanessa Davis.
Yay! Present!
Thank you. That's variation on the here thing, right? And from Stanton, Kentucky, we are so pleased to have NBC's The Voice, Livia Faith. What a show we have here today. And Warren Cobb and I are co-executive directors of a nonprofit organization called Room 17 Productions. And our mission at Room 17 is to promote music education through storytelling, oral history, recording, and live performance. And because we believe in education and music cuts across many disciplines in life, both personally and professionally, and all of us and all of our listeners need not to go any further than in this studio to just demonstrate the importance of music education today. And how abundantly clear this belief or theory really is, we will find out today in this faculty meeting that I've called. So we're going to open today's show with the gift of song from the beautiful and talented Lexington's Vanessa Davis. She's from Canada, but we do claim her now, right?
You nabbed me. I'm here.
Yes, and Vanessa, let me just start off by asking you a question before you start.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think the value of education in music is?
Oh, it's so important. I think a lot of times it gets sort of overlooked or brushed aside as less important than other aspects of education in the public school system or in the home. And to me, it's just vital. I mean, music education, it works your right brain and your left brain. It's very mathematical, as I'm sure we'll hear a lot of later from Kevin. I believe that music makes you a more empathetic person. I believe that it makes you a more confident person, and that it helps you to identify who you are as a person and as an artist. I think that it's vital in discovering your own voice, whether that's, through singing or any other form of instrumentation, or even just expression in the arts. It's just so important. It's so important to a well-rounded education.
Well, I agree with that. And what are you going to sing for us here today? Oh, that's awesome.
It's singing time.
Lauren Cobb has just brought in a great sound effect here for us. I was actually looking for a teacher's bell today.
That's
this
so
will work.
funny. It's there.
That doesn't mean your time's up, however. So what are you going to sing for us today, Vanessa?
Well, I've got a few songs lined up for you today. I'm going to start with Time Again, which is, I didn't plan it this way, but really appropriate to what you just asked me, because I went through a time in my life where music kind of took a back burner to everything else I was doing, and particularly songwriting. And at one point I just realized, no, this is who I am as a person, and I really need to get back into it. I just didn't feel complete without having a lot of music in my life. And so I wrote the song just at the time when I was realizing how important music was and how much I needed it back in my life.
Wonderful. Vanessa Davis on Overtones.
When will it be time to play again, time to care again, spend the day again, taking time to reevaluate, time to reappreciate those old songs, play 'em once or twice. Wouldn't that be nice? When will it be time to write again, time to dream again, to fight again, time to finish what I started, not stay broken-hearted, put the pieces back in one by one. Wouldn't that be fun? One day rolls into the next, snowball in regret. I can't stand by watching dreams of yesterday get carried away, marching off to So here I am, I won't hesitate again, putting pen to page again, to create again a brand new melody, to find a life in me and add it to a few that must be heard. Thank you.
That was Vanessa Davis on Overtones, and we will be back after these messages.